So there's quite a bit of turmoil in the markets at the moment. And the main reason is the Trump tariffs and all the confusion around things. So one of the many challenges facing the markets in recent days is the lack of clarity on exactly what President Trump is negotiating as he pushes forward with his trade war. Everything is hanging in the balance at the moment. So the president has been perhaps most clear about what isn't an acceptable outcome in his mind. Simple tit-for-tat tariff reductions. And no one wants that tit-for-tat tariff reductions. I'm going to hit you, you're going to hit me, back and over. Like, it's too messy that way. But the president has offered shifting definitions of what he would like instead in any final deal as negotiations commence with Japan and South Korea. Other countries are promised to follow soon. And I think Ireland as well, in the next few days, we're going to be negotiating on Ireland's behalf as well. So there are varied messages from Mr. Trump. So he announced Tuesday morning that things are looking good in talks with South Korea and listed an array of issues to be negotiated as one-stop shopping. The president has likewise signalled at times that a variety of issues could be on the table. That sounds promising, but he has also offered a more absolutist, I had to think what that word was again, absolutist position at other times, sometimes even within the same set of remarks. Yeah, make of that what you will. On Sunday night, now speaking to reporters, let me see now, Trump... On Sunday night, speaking to reporters as he returned to Washington, Trump suggested he had a single bottom line for negotiations: trade deficits. They're dying to make a deal. That's what he thinks. But I said we're not going to have deficits with your country, the president said of talks with foreign leaders, because to me, a deficit is a loss. We're going to have surpluses, or we're at worst going to break even. So yeah, there's a lot of uncertainty. And yesterday, a lot of markets all over the world, not just the American market, but the European market, the Tokyo Stock Exchange, they all fell sharply. Then there was some good news that there was going to be a 90-day pause on Donald Trump's tariffs. That turned out to be untrue. Things dropped again. Now the markets are up slightly today, but unfortunately one of my stocks hit its stop loss yesterday. I had shares in BlackRock and they hit my stop loss. I had them a few months and I didn't think they'd go down so far, but they did. So you have to be very careful with these markets, especially with Donald Trump, the trade war, the tariffs, all the backing over, all the uncertainty. Things are very people don't know what's really going on at the moment. So just be careful what you're investing and always invest with an amount you can afford. Hope this helped. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.